Good morning. Here are the top stories in SEO and AI to start your day. We've got a critical new security vulnerability hitting GitHub's AI agents, a deep dive into why Google Search Console's indexation numbers might be misleading, and a look at how AI is fundamentally changing the way developers work.
Vid sponsor index backlinks and pages fast ultimateindexing.com. Watch until end for discount.
Breaking this morning, a significant security flaw has been discovered in GitHub's agentic workflows, potentially exposing private repositories to malicious actors. Researchers at Noma Labs identified GitLost, a vulnerability that allows attackers to manipulate AI agents, like those powered by Claude or GitHub Copilot, into accessing and then publicly disclosing sensitive information. This exploit requires no coding skills or credentials, only the ability to open an issue in a public repository within the same organization as a private one. The flaw lies in prompt injection, where attackers embed harmful instructions in plain English within an issue's body, leading the AI agent to fetch and then reveal data from private repos as a public comment. While Noma Labs has alerted GitHub, they suggest the fix isn't purely code-based and relies on user documentation and strategy regarding API key sharing, which GitHub has not yet implemented. This is a major concern for enterprises that frequently use both public and private repositories on the platform. Next up, a closer look at Google Search Console's indexed pages report reveals it might not be painting the full picture of your website's indexation. Experts explain that this number is a delayed, consolidated metric that doesn't account for deeply buried pages, unlinked content, or even pages incorrectly reporting as 404s. The true indexation rate is the proportion of pages Google actually includes in its index versus what you intend to be indexed. Discrepancies often arise due to inefficient crawl budget usage, with many pages blocked by robots.txt, stuck in redirect chains, undiscovered, or deemed low quality. To truly grasp your site's indexation, a three-tiered monitoring framework is recommended, combining Google Search Console with log file analysis and automated verification through APIs. This detailed approach helps identify and rectify issues like thin content, duplicate descriptions, and server errors that prevent pages from being indexed effectively. Many developers are reporting a feeling of burnout, suggesting that the intense pace and constant reliance on AI tools can lead to a loss of flow state and profound exhaustion. This phenomenon highlights a growing concern. As AI tools become more powerful and integrated into our workflows, we need to find a sustainable balance to avoid detrimental burnout. Shifting gears, let's talk about the rise of vibe coding and its implications. This AI-driven approach uses everyday language instructions to generate computer code, prioritizing speed and aligning perfectly with marketing needs. The impact is significant, with interest in vibe marketing seeing a nearly seven-fold increase, and some specialized vibe marketers commanding six-figure salaries. Marketers are using this to bridge functionality gaps, creating personalized ads, custom web pages, and automated workflows that previously required extensive developer time. This trend is disrupting the MarTech landscape, with a reported decrease in renewals for single-purpose marketing software. A staggering 63% of vibe coding users, in fact, lack a traditional technical development background, indicating marketers are increasingly building their own solutions. However, this rapid development without oversight introduces risks like tool proliferation, maintenance burdens, variable code quality, and limitations for complex systems. It's crucial to establish clear guidelines and a build versus buy strategy to manage these new capabilities effectively. And here's one that caught our attention: the United Nations is taking a significant step in addressing the accelerating pace of AI development. At its inaugural Global Dialogue on AI Governance, UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres warned that AI is advancing faster than regulatory bodies can keep up, likening the current situation to a global experiment being conducted without a plan and without consent. He highlighted that AI systems are no longer passive tools but can now write code, operate online, and make decisions autonomously, posing a challenge to institutions built for simpler machines. Referencing vibe coding, Guterres cautioned against applying this intuitive approach to critical matters like the truth or the future of humanity. The UN Assembly also presented findings from a scientific panel indicating no assurance that AI cannot inflict catastrophic damage, citing risks related to pace, power consolidation, and information degradation. Guterres proposed concrete measures, including an AI child safety pledge, an international ban on lethal autonomous weapons, and a global fund for AI to enhance developing nations' access to computing capabilities. In other news, understanding how Google indexes your website is crucial for visibility, and many indexing issues stem from simple configuration errors like incorrect noindex directives, inefficient crawl budget usage, or accidental robot.txt blocks. Google's own guidance points out that JavaScript rendered content can be missed if your site set up ISNT stable, leading to a significant portion of vital pages potentially not being indexed. This isn't a glitch but a configuration gap that requires a dependable method for checking index status. Tools like the GSC URL inspection tool are invaluable for individual checks, while manual site searches offer quick, albeit less reliable, assessments. For larger audits, bulk index check tools and server log analysis are recommended, each with their own considerations regarding API limits, costs, and data accessibility. This next story might surprise you. A U.S. Air Force cadet, with no prior coding experience, successfully developed a functional software application using AI chatbots and a vibe coding approach. Guided by a researcher from MIT Lincoln Laboratory, Cadet Joshua Lynch used prompts to direct AI models in generating and refining code for an application named Romad AI. The envisioned app aims to minimize harm to non-combatants and civilian property while enhancing mission safety, incorporating AI-driven target identification, adaptable intelligence gathering, and automated strike execution. The findings suggest these tools are excellent for prototyping but less suited for full-scale production, especially with sensitive data or mission-critical applications. A security vulnerability incident, where the application inadvertently transmitted documents to an AI model instead of processing them locally, underscored the critical need for thorough code verification. After overhauling the site architecture, including the primary page, blog, and tools, and registering it with Google Search Console, only the homepage has been indexed. Submitted URLs receive an error stating Google does not recognize them, and even sitemap submissions report no detected sitemap. Despite increasing sitemap priority, verifying robots.txt, requesting manual indexing, using the Google Indexing API, and building new backlinks, Google seems to be actively avoiding crawling the site. Initial investigations into Cloudflare blocking issues yielded no problems, and GSC itself indicates the pages are indexable. And finally, a cybersecurity revelation from Cisco Live 2026. 4 years, security investigations were a laborious process of manually correlating fragmented data from multiple tools. This evolution allows analysts to operate at machine speed while focusing on higher-value decision-making. The rise of vibe coding and analyst-driven automation is empowering security professionals to build their own solutions without relying on engineering teams. Investigations now flow seamlessly across integrated platforms, transforming hundreds of alerts into single, actionable conclusions. That's your morning SEO briefing. We'll be back this afternoon with more updates.
Index backlinks and pages fast. UltimateIndexing.com. Enter Social 20 for 20 discounted website checkout. Like us, comment and subscribe. Thank you.